Okay, so today is Sunday and we are going to look at more places. We are taking a tuk-tuk to the first location and then the real estate agent, hey babe, the real estate agent's going to drive us around to the different locations and hopefully we'll still be dropping us back here. Sometimes there's a language barrier, so hopefully, you know, nothing's changed with that. But yeah, so pretty excited. The first place is in TTP. It looks pretty good, like the amenities. Oh my gosh, looks really good. But we'll see what happens. So we're headed down right now, and I'm gonna do a video of any that we like. So we're in a grab right now, a little tuk-tuk, and today we're going a little bit further to meet the real estate agent. And I wanted Josh to kind of explain, because I'm going to be using these. He's going to sign me up so I can start using these on my own, because to take the course, I'm going to need to meet up with the other students. But I wanted him to explain to you kind of like the cost of it, how it converts, things like that, and why he picked Grab, because I guess there's another one that's called Pass. So he can explain to you why he chose that, or if there's anything relevant to that. Okay, hold on.
So I believe they call it demand pricing. So it's very similar to Uber in the US and other Western countries, I believe. So really Grab and Uber are very similar because they both offer rides and food delivery, and they have demand pricing. So when I first entered the destination, the whole ride was like a little less than $2, which is really amazing because we're going all the way across town. It's like a 30-minute ride, and it's something like $1.75. That's what it was originally. But by the time,
which is what in real?
In real, it's like, yeah, I think it's actually less than $1.50. I think it was like, yeah, it was like 9,600 real, because there's 4,000 real to the US dollar, and we'll do a different video on currency. That's a whole different story. But by the time we actually booked the ride, it gave us a little prompt that the pricing had changed and it had gone up. So it went up like 25 cents, which when you're here, 25 cents is more meaningful because it goes a lot further. So that's 1,000 real. So we ended up paying an extra 25 cents because by the time we actually booked it, the price had gone up.
One last thing is that the tuk-tuks come in different sizes. Like the larger one with the cage, it's a different name. But like today, right now, we're in one that's slightly bigger and it has doors. So some have doors, some don't have doors, and some are slightly wider. But we'll get like even more into detail with things like that soon. Okay.
Amazing. Yeah. Okay, and a little random thing, because the tuk-tuk driver just sneezed. My understanding is in Southeast Asia, you don't say anything after somebody sneezes, because most people in the US and I think a lot of other Western countries say something when somebody sneezes, like bless you, Gesundheit, or something. And when I first came to Southeast Asia, I went to Vietnam, and I was saying things to people who sneeze, and I learned pretty quickly that nobody does that. So that's just something to keep in mind. And if anybody has different information on that, like I've never been to Singapore, for example. Maybe in Singapore they do say something, but in the countries I've been to, you don't say anything after somebody sneezes.
It's good to know. Hey guys, so we found a place. And to celebrate, we're at a place around the corner that's called, well, not around the corner, it was a little bit of a walk, not too bad, but a little bit. Lot369, we've been here once before. This is our second trip, and we thought we'd do a review of our what we got here. Hold on just a sec.
Hi.
You want to tell them about the drink that we got?
Yeah, I think it's an avocado smoothie. Is that what it is? Kat ordered it, and we already took little sips, so it was full, I think, all the way when we first got it. Mm-hmm. But we were gonna go to a local smoothie shop in a different neighborhood later today, but we decided to get a smoothie with our lunch. And my first impression is very close to a 10 out of 10, if not a 10 out of 10. Smooth, creamy, like a perfect amount of sweetness, so not very sweet. I don't like very sweet anything, including smoothies. It just tastes so healthy, and sometimes avocado has that little sort of aftertaste when it's a little bit past ripe, if you know what I'm talking about. And this is like absolutely perfect as far as perfectly ripe, no aftertaste, just smooth, creamy deliciousness. I'm gonna say 9.5 out of 10.
Great minds think alike, because I was going to say 9.5. I absolutely love it. It's delicious. Like I said, it's a little creamy. It's got some milk in it, but I do that on occasion. I'm not like 100% vegan. I'm like 98% vegan. So I have some milk in it. It's so delicious. And I'm going to show you the cute little water glasses that comes with it. If Josh gets a hot drink, they give him warm water. And then I have a cold drink, and they give me cool water with ice.
Some places give you, it's pretty common too to get complimentary tea, where if you get a cold coffee, they'll also bring you free iced tea with it. Or if you get a hot coffee, they'll bring you free hot tea with it. That's pretty common too in Vietnam and Cambodia.
I haven't been to Vietnam. My daddy has, but I have not. So that's very interesting.
You have a bus?
Not yet.
You do have a bus?
Not yet.
Usually in Southeast Asia, when they have community utensils like this, when you pull them out, you'll wipe them down just for sort of extra cleanliness. Some places, especially in Vietnam, they give you like a little bowl of lime wedges, and when you have lime wedges, you wipe down the chopsticks with the lime wedges, and like the acid will help clean the utensils. But since we don't have lime wedges now, I'm just doing a wipe down with a napkin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm so ready to eat this, but I'm going to show you. It's a vegan protein bowl. It's got various vegetables. It's got tempeh. It's got avocado mash. Right there, avocado mash. Oh boy, babe, what do you have?
And again, my pronunciation is not always very good, so sorry. And I'm doing my best. Maybe I'll get better as time goes on. But this is the poke bowl, and it has, I can see it also has maybe snow peas. I'm not sure. Cucumber, shredded carrot, avocado. Oh yeah, and their homemade kimchi too. And then it comes with like a little bit of, why am I forgetting what that's called? The spicy, what do you call that? And soy sauce. I'll think of this later. Sorry, it's really funny that I can't think of it.
Oh, the spicy when you do soy sauce? Or
Yeah.
Why am I blinking too? All right.
Okay, little sip of water to cleanse the palate. So first of all, I Googled it. I don't know why I couldn't think of, it's like the horseradish that they use in mainly Japanese cuisine. It's wasabi. I couldn't think of that name. So I mixed, it looks like it's a soy sauce, wasabi, and maybe a little bit of oil, maybe probably sesame oil. So that's the sauce. And then I'm going to quickly mention another thing I learned from a local friend, and I think it was in Cambodia here, where a lot of people, when they're not eating, they put their chopsticks like this, and that's considered bad form, poor form, because it's reminiscent of possibly incense sticks at a funeral coming out of a bowl. So it's more acceptable to put your chopsticks like this. And if somebody has a different opinion, let me know, but that's what a local person taught me. So my bowl, I'm gonna start with the rating. I give it a 9.5. It's incredible. So, and it turns out these are edamame. These, I wasn't sure what these were at first, but they're edamame. And then it has the cucumber, the shredded carrot, the avocado, homemade kimchi. The poke, and then rice. And maybe I already said, I don't know if I said seaweed, but seaweed too. Everything's delicious. I don't know what else to say. Different textures, different flavors. Like, this place is amazing because the service is really friendly, it's clean. Even the prices are pretty good they're very good for what you're getting. And then the dish itself is just incredible.
Okay, now, my bowl. I mentioned everything. I did not mention green beans. I'm pretty sure I did cauliflower, and then I think this is potato. I'm gonna have to look at the description again for the dish. Lots of greens in it. I give mine a 9.5 also. There is so much protein loaded into this bowl. It's vegan. It is amazing. They can make it without onions, which is awesome. And the avocado mash is like bomb. Let's see if I can get it in my, there we go, the avocado mash. Y'all, it's so good. I gotta get back to eating, but this is the second time we've been here, and I can't wait to try other dishes. This is gonna be one of our like special celebratory places, and we have people visiting or whatever, and it's in our neighborhood. So just love it, love it, love it, love it. I may add more, but that's what we're gonna do for now. Okay, you know it's damn good if I finish my bowl. I shared some with Josh, but I ate a lot of this myself. Oh my god, oh my gosh. The black rice was the most moist black rice I've ever tasted in my life. It was so incredibly good. It was so sticky and like, seriously, I don't know what to say about how good it was. My god, so good. One thing that Josh and I were discussing is the fact that even though my bowl was substantial, like a lot of food, we still feel light. And even though we're full, we feel light and not overwhelmed. Because you know sometimes meals can do that to you. But not this one. Not this one at all. Oh, so good. Had to tell them, oh boy, so good. Highly recommend it. It is Lot369. One thing I didn't mention is that my bagel is chili garlic.
I believe so.
Chili garlic. Really tasty, really light. The avocado is basically the spread. So it's vegetarian, but you know, because there's something in the bagel. But it's really delicious. I do love it. Nice and light. I've been having some his fries. And so I do like it. Delicious. I'd probably give it an 8. I think that it almost needs to be a little bit creamier, but I've had a lot of avocado today, which I love avocado. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8, and I think that's one way that I improve it, and then I would also make it where, cause you can taste the garlic, but not really the chili in the bagel, so it's like, it's not, the flavor profile's not really coming out fully. So that's the reason why I'm giving it 8 versus higher. Okay, babe, what's your rating for your?
Okay, well, just to piggyback yours,
Okay.
I had a bite of hers too, and I think an 8 is a fair rating. I enjoyed it, but it doesn't have as much flavor as I expected. So definitely very light, but also delicious. The avocado is fresh, and the bagel tastes fresh too. Very good. Mine, I have reviewed this before, and this one's very similar. The only thing I noticed, it's a smash burger, but it somehow got smashed in the other direction. So that's probably a delivery error, but it's not a big deal. It still tastes amazing. And I'll give a little more detail this time. Like I'll give it a 9 again. Very, very good. So it's a double patty, 2 smash patties. And then I think it's kind of replicating a McDonald's double cheeseburger, where it has obviously cheese, ketchup and mustard, and pickles, and I guess you would say diced onions. And then it has a really nice fluffy bun with poppy seeds on top. That's what it looks like.
So there's smash burger in the U.S. You don't think they're
No, this is smashed, by the way. Smashed burger.
Oh,
so SMASHED burger, and it's in Sensak, Phnom Penh. It's a neighborhood in Phnom Penh. So yeah, I give it a 9 again. Very good.
I can now stop eating his fries. They're nice and toasty. They're really good.
Mm.
Okay, so yep, that's it. We're gonna eat. You like the content, like I say, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time around. Peace. Okay, we are at I guess it's called Walk Street.
Yeah.
And we walked here after meeting some of the people from the course tomorrow. And just everyone's walking along here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It is so crazy busy down here, and there's so many people. Let's show you. This is the first time that we've been out in the evening. I don't even know if you can see me. There we go. Out in the evening. We're headed back. I'm so tired for some reason. Like seriously tired. Josh got his sweat on. I got my sweat on. I guess it's exposure, but I don't know. It's like